All right, hi everyone, Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna start this music over. There we go. This is gratitude yoga number 5. So let's start by standing nice and tall on your mat. Zip your knees and ankles together and ground through your feet. Feel all through 4 corners of your feet. Chest tall with your shoulders back. We're gonna inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, draw hands to heart. Now just keep doing this, moving with your breath. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, drawing hands to heart. And as you're doing this, think of an intention that you'd like to focus on for class today. What you are thankful for, what you are blessed with. It can be anything. And I want you to be mindful of this intention throughout class today. A couple more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, hold at the top. Continue your breathing. Clasp your hands together and just lift up towards the ceiling. Extending up into a little back bend here. Big reach. Now keep your left arm reaching high, right arm down to the floor. Pretend like you're peeling apart here. So your right hand is reaching towards the floor. Your left hand is reaching up towards the ceiling. Pulling apart here. Breathing. And then inhale back to the center, finding your high reaching mountain pose. And exhale, left arm goes down, right arm stays elevated, lifting up, peeling apart, breathing. Keeping our knees soft. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. And you just move side to side with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your arm. Feeling a lovely stretch through your rib cage and your lats. Breathing. Inhale. Now exhale, hold on one side. Think of pulling a little bit further if you're able to. Big reach. And then inhale, rise up to center. Exhale, lean towards your opposite side. Breathing in. And then inhale, reaching tall, growing, extending your spine. And then exhale, we go into a forward fold. So just diving forward, hinging forward through your hips. Soften your knees, allow your chin to fall towards your chest. And if it's easier, turn to the side here, gang, so you don't kink your head looking up at me. Good. Turn your head, nose side to side, gentle. And now grab a hold with one hand, your opposite ankle, and then think of pulling down on that ankle while you reach up your hand and adding a little twist to your forward fold. Keep breathing. Your hand that's reaching high, float it back down as you reach to your opposite ankle, and then reach up, twisting. And float down, just hanging down into your forward fold, perhaps grabbing a hold of the back of your ankles and drawing, pulling your upper body in. Take your eye gaze up softly, walk your hands down, and then step back to your high plank position. So you always have the option of being on your knee or both knees or remaining on your toes. Either way, your hands are stacked under your chest about shoulder width apart. Fan your fingers out. Big deep breaths here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and then we press back to a down dog. So ears in line with your biceps, your wrists nice and straight. Allow your heels to just kind of gravitate down towards the floor. And big deep breaths. Feeling your heels just reach towards your mat, lengthening through the back of your legs, through your calves. On your next inhale, shift forward to your high plank. And then exhale, press back to your down dog. Inhale, shifting forward. And exhale, pressing back. Good, 3 more. Working up through the shoulders here. Getting our whole body nice and warmed up. 2. Good, 1 more. And then hold your down dog, pressing back. Good, your chest falls down towards the floor. Breathing. On your next inhale, shift forward to your high plank, and then exhale, lower yourself down, hugging your elbows in. Lower yourself all the way down, extending up, cobra. Keeping your hands connected to the floor, lengthening through your mid-back. And then press yourself up and back to your down dog. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, or change it to up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Last one. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog. And exhale, pressing up and back. Good. Stay here. Breathe. Big deep breaths. Let's keep your left foot planted. Pick up your right foot. Reach it high. Engage your glute. And then draw your knee to nose. Draw it in and press it back. 2 more times. Draw knee to nose. Press it back. 1 more. Knee to nose. Press it back. Now step your right foot through. Remain on the ball of your back foot. Rise up into your high crescent lunge. So sinking down, lifting up through your chest. Beautiful. Lifting up. And we float your hands down. Step your right foot back to your down dog. Left foot reaches high, knee to nose 3 times. 3, 2, 1 more. Good, now step it through. Rise up, remain on the ball of your right foot. Lifting up, sinking as low as you'd like, and then always making sure that you can see your toes in front of your knee. Breathing. And let's float your hands down. Step back to your plank. Option to flow with me. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Take your eye gaze towards your hands. Walk your feet into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach up. And exhale, find chair. Let's do that again. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step your hands down and back, feet. Inhale at the top, exhale, lowering down. Cobra or up dog. And then exhale, press up and back. Left foot stays. Let's pick up your right foot. Knee to nose 3 times. Here we go. 3, 2, pairing movement with breath. Breath with movement, and then step your right foot through. Rise up, high crescent lunge, reach it up. Reach. And float your hands down. Step back to your down dog. Lift up your left, pause at the top, and then knee to nose. 3, 2, 1 more. Step it through. Rise up, press. Down, sinking, good. And float your hands down, step back to a plank. Option to flow with me. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, up and back. Eye gaze goes towards your hands, step or hop your feet in. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, finding chair. Good, 1 more time. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step your feet back. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog. And press up and back. Pause here. Breathe. Remember, you always have the option to just stay in a pose or flow with me. Left foot stays. Pick up your right. Knee to nose 3 times. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Step it through. Find your high crescent lunge. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2. Now we're adding a little pulse. Pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Float your hands down. Step back to your down dog. Breathe. Right foot stays. Pick up your left. Knee to nose 3 times. And 3, 2. Good job. And step your left foot through. Rise up. Finding your high crescent lunge. Woo. And pulse it out when you're ready. Down, down, down. Good. Feeling an active stretch through your hip. And then working through your front left leg. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. And float your hands down. Step back to plank. Option to flow. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, press up and back. Good job. Now bend your knees. Take it down to a child's pose. Sit your hips back. You can always prop your hands up for a little pillow on your forehead, or you can rest your head all the way down to the mat. Whatever your body prefers. Great job. And when you're ready, let's meet in all fours. Curl your toes under. Extend your hips up. We're finding down dog again. Take your eye gaze towards your hands. Walk or step your feet in into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Go ahead and meet me in the center, please. Let's find a wide stance so you're facing towards me. Your knees and your toes are facing ahead. Arms reaching out to your side. Take an inhale at the top, and then exhale. Let's just fold forward into a wide-legged stance. You can manipulate your foot stance as much as you need to. Allow your upper body to hang. If you want, again, you can grab a hold of your ankles and just gently pull yourself downward more. Good. Release through your hands. Hinge yourself back up. Reach your arms out to your side, and then on your right foot, turn your toes forward and then sink down, finding your warrior two. Good. So again, make sure your knee is right in line with your toes, and tend to eye gaze over your middle finger, over your fingertips. Stay low through your legs and then shift forward. We take it to an extended side angle. So you can rest your arm down on your right leg or reach it down to the floor. And stand, reach your arms, straighten your right leg, pull your right arm up and away, sky archer. Breathing. And then swivel your foot back to the center, arms nice and wide. Inhale, and then exhale, we find our wide stance fold again, whatever variation you would like. And then hinge yourself back up, arms reaching out, left foot angles, and then bend your left leg, finding your warrior two. And then turn your eye gaze, strong shoulders, making sure that your knee isn't caving in here, adjust as needed. Now shift your upper body forward, and we take it extended side angle. Good, relax your neck and shoulders. Again, you can always rest or reach down. And as you straighten your left leg, the left arm comes up, reach and pull away, sky archer. And meet me in the center, swivel your knees and toes forward, inhale, exhale, down to your wide stance fold, maybe a little bit further than before. And then hinge yourself back up, right side, turn your toes out, sink down, finding warrior one. Now can you sink a little bit deeper than before? Nice and strong. Shift your upper body forward and extended side angle. And then straighten your right leg, grab your right arm, lift away, sky archer. And meet me in the center. Inhale in the center, exhale, wide stance fold. Good. Hinge yourself back up.
Turn your left foot out, bend your left leg, and we find your warrior two. Intent eye gaze. Shift your upper body forward, extended side angle, big reach, lengthen. 4, 3, 2, straighten your left leg, grab your left arm, reach up and away, Sky Archer. And meet me back in the center one last time. Take an inhale, exhale down to your forward fold. Wide-legged stance. And then bring yourself up. Good, let's reach your arms up. We're gonna turn to your left side, making sure that your heel is grounded. And then we're lifting up into your warrior one stance here. So again, make sure your knee is in line with your toes. And now clasp your hands behind. Keep your back heel planted. Take an inhale and exhale. We bow down for your humble warrior. So we're going into our gratitude sequence here. Going as low as you'd like. Allow your head to fall and just let all the worries just roll off your spine. Bowing down and surrendering. And now release your hands. Straddle your left foot and then flip your palms up. Step your back foot in so knees and toes are facing forward. Soften your knees as needed and allow your chin to fall towards your chest here. Thinking of a pyramid style. Good, breathe and roll your upper body up. Draw hands to heart center. Let's just swivel towards your right side so your left heel is planted. Right leg is in front. Bend your knee. Rise up. We find our warrior one. And then clasp your hands behind. Take an inhale. And then exhale, we bow down. So again, always make sure you can see your toes in front of your knee. Otherwise, you'll feel some not nice things in your knee. Keep your heel planted on your left foot. And release your hands, straddling your right foot, your palms are up, and then step your back foot in so you have a staggered stance. Soften your knees, allow your chin to fall towards your chest, and all worries are just rolling down your spine here. Take deep breaths. And carefully roll yourself up. Good, let's draw hands to heart center. I want you to take a nice wide stance with your knees and toes softly angled out. We're going into a garland pose. Think a low yogi squat. So you're gonna sink down. You might need to adjust your feet as needed, chest tall, and then rest your elbows on the inside of your knees. Bring your hands to heart center. Feel your heartbeat, sinking low and opening through your hips. Good, this is a good amount of work/stretch here in this pose. A few more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and place your hands down. You can swivel onto the mat. We're finding puppy pose. So keep your hips extended up and then your arms reaching. So you're actively reaching your fingertips away and then your hips are pulling back here. So again, that emphasis on kind of surrendering and bowing down, letting go of any kind of negative thoughts or stress, and bringing you back to your intention that you set for yourself earlier in class. And let's bring ourselves up to all fours here. Finding cat-cow, we're gonna inhale, and then exhale, flex and tuck your spine. Inhale, let your belly hang. Exhale, flexing under. Inhale and exhale. Moving with your breath. Shoulder blades gliding across your rib cage. just do one more of each here, so. And good. Let's go ahead and lie down on your backside. Lie down on your backside. Okay. Let's hug both knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side if that feels comfortable here at first. And then when you're ready, pause in the center, hug your knees in, tuck your chin to your chest, and roll yourself up. Feeling a lovely stretch through your spine. And then rest your head down. Keep your spine pressed towards the floor. Let's draw your knees to a 90-degree angle. Float your hands behind your head, tuck your chin to your chest, crunch. Crunches. Go at your own pace. Big exhale, lifting up. Inhale, lowering down. So as you lift up into your crunch, think of sliding your rib cage down towards your hips. Your eye gaze as you come up is at your knees or your thighs, not directly up towards the ceiling. 4 more. 4, 3, and your hands are supporting your head, not pulling. 2, hold it at the top here, gang. Single leg extensions. Exhale out, inhale, bring it back. Exhale out, inhale, pull it back. Good, warming up through your center. Reach. Now the further you go, and the lower that you go, the more challenging it's gonna be for you. You can play with that range of motion, but as long as you keep your spine pressed towards the floor, that's good. You don't wanna pop or arch off the mat. 3, 2, and rest. Good, rest your upper body down. Place your feet flat on the floor. Extend your hips up into your bridge. So thinking of your thighs like a railroad track, they're parallel with one another. Engaging glutes. Good, hold and breathe. And now if you'd like a little bit more added intensity, alternating lifting one foot off the floor, but your goal is to maintain steady hip placement. Good. About 2 more each here or so, or just static hold. 1 more each. And rest yourself down. Reclining bound angle. So keep your feet on the floor, scoot them a little bit closer together. And then if comfortable, allow your knees to drape out to the side. Now, if this is not comfortable for you, finding your corpse pose with legs extended is a great option. Otherwise, allow your knees to fall out to the side, and then either way, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. I invite you to close your eyes and focus on your breath and your intention again. Breathing in love and kindness, filling up your body all throughout, all the way down to your toes. And then exhaling, again, any negative thoughts, stress. And your body thanks you for just taking this a little bit of time for yourself, for health and well-being. Every time you exhale, you're sinking and surrendering into your mat just a little bit deeper. Breathing in your intention. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Draw your legs together, your knees together. Cross one foot on top of your opposite thigh, and then lift your leg up for a little hip cradle. If you like, you can circle through your foot, your ankle, and then switch directions. This is more of a square on the side for me. And let's switch. So cross your opposite foot on top and then lift up and circle. Switch directions.
Let's roll to your side. Press yourself up to your seated position, whatever seated, comfortable position that may be. Let's just draw ear to shoulder on one side. And other side. Meet me in the center. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw hands to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate your attendance and your presence today. Have a great day.